And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
Second baseman.
Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
Tried to drag butt himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't try it for a second time, but the defense still has to respect it.
0-1, here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Benintendi, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 5-0 lead.
Well, it wasn't pretty. He got jammed on that, but he did the job. He picks up the RBI with that at bat, fighting it off, really.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Runner going a second time. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll look ahead to inning number. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He struck out twice.
Right fielder Max Kepler.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse. Well, this is a
ready on 1 and 2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right now.
Hold that thought, though. This ball's hammered to deep center field. Back at the wall, and it's gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Number 13 for him on the year. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher, Blake Swihart. And he takes ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Grounded foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right. Stanton is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball, he was looking for it, and boom, base hit.
In now is Lorenzo Cain as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Going for strikeout number 15. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
And he gets ahead 0-1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. A little bouncer. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Robbie Ross is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Digging in and looking for more, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Well, they've had a game plan. They've been really aggressive. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They're not laying off, and it's paying off for them. They came here with the mindset they were going to be aggressive, and we're seeing them execute.
Billy Hamilton will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 6, Billy Hamilton.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Hey, this catcher has an elite arm. When you get that great of a jump at first base, it makes it a lot easier to steal second.
Now the 0-1. Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Hey, one of the keys to stealing third is to get a big lead off a second. And that's just what happened, even though this catcher has a cannon for an arm.
5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Now a line drive to left center field, and it's going to get down for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 6-1, and he is into second base with an RBI double.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A little roller toward the hole. Purcell gloves it, and the underhanded throw gets him for the out.
The right fielder, number 27.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Giancarlo Stanton. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. line towards center field. Bradley will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Billy Hamilton will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Now playing center field.
Ready for another shot now. Xander Bogaerts. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in. Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know, the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Chopped foul over towards the dugout.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Xander Bogaerts is retired to kick off the 9th.
First baseman Fletcher.
Ready once again. Fletcher Purcell. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Bueno.
Into the windup and the pitch. Johnny Bueno stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the first inning through the 9th. Well-deserved complete game victory.
7-1 the final score in tonight's. Seattle with their 105th win, best in the division. Noah Syndergaard wins for a team-high 19th time and mark him down for 17 strikeouts to boot. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 7 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Red Sox, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Safeco Field, 47,116. The Mariners thank you for your patronage and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.